Alright. Video 10, Mass Effect 3. Just finished this Missing Scouts mission. I really didn't know what it was. What I was really getting into when I did it. But I did. I didn't immediately talk to Rex, but I'm going to now that things got messed up.
Need something, Shepard?
I gotta go talk to the female Krogan.
What's the situation back on Tuchanka?
I'm still getting scattered reports of Reaper forces arriving. Something big is brewing. I won't let those things take Tuchanka. Not when we're about to cure the genophage. My people have had enough bad luck in our time.
What will you do after the genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
A lot of people will be relieved to hear that. No one wants to repeat history.
They know we'd probably win this time. But war has never brought us anything except misery. It's time to focus on rebuilding.
Back on Surkesh, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her own.
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males, a good show of force sorts things out. But females like to talk about it. Then think about it. Then talk about it some more.
Women have good ideas, Rex. You should listen.
Yeah, but they have so many of them. So sometimes I pretend to listen and... Well, let's just say Krogan females have tempers too.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Yeah.
Something wrong?
That's Solarian Wicks. He got his tissue sample from me, all right. Let's just say scalpels were never meant to cut where he cut.
Okay, so I didn't miss that little joke. He got cut in his quadrant of nards, his gonads. Oh, poor Rexy. Let me go talk to this female Krogan. Make sure this is actually... You know what, I always have to check my Elgato game capture just to make sure. Okay, yeah, sound is right, everything is... Just gotta check up on it from time to time. I hate to miss out.
Commander, Cerberus is attacking civilians on Benning. We've been asked to help evacuate the planet.
I bet we have, but here's the thing. I'm not going there right now. Everybody always wants something. I'm gonna go to Tuchanka. Do this stuff on Tuchanka and get this piece of armor that I've been looking forward to getting. Of course, I don't know. Will I be able to... I'm so concerned that if I do all this Tuchanka stuff... I don't remember exactly when the attack on the Citadel occurs. And I'm very concerned that if I push too far...
I admire your bravery. You're now the savior of your entire race. The transmutative agent that propels a species to a new stage of evolution. Many will fear that. Ah, Commander, we were just...
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful. Or put any faith in Solarian doctors.
This one is different.
Is he? What's that?
A blood test. Nothing as painful as tissue sampling.
Don't remind me. I think you enjoyed doing that.
Commander, please explain to him my only goal is to ensure her health is stable.
He was your inside source, Rex. You can trust him.
Solarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
Then we're in the same trap. By helping you, my career in STG is almost certainly over.
Why do it?
Every species has their role to play. Centuries from now, the Krogan could be the pinnacle of galactic evolution.
Even I don't believe that. But I want my people to.
Then let him work, Rex.
Just keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Of course. Now if that's settled, I have work to do before he changes his mind.
Thank you for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
We owe a lot to you, even if most people have forgotten that.
They can be forgiven. Our actions have hardly inspired friendship.
Part of being friends is knowing each other's name. I feel bad that I don't know yours.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan. I belong to my sisters now. But perhaps one day, when this is over, you can know it.
I didn't realize the Krogan had female shamans.
Wisdom comes from pain, and the Genophage has made us very wise. Rather than surrender to despair, a few of us chose to preserve the ancient ways. We safeguard our culture, our knowledge, our secrets, so when our children live again, the Krogan will flourish.
How were you initiated?
You're locked in a cave for 7 days with just enough food to last. On the 8th, you'll starve.
What does that prove?
Your resolve. Every acolyte is given a chance. You either claw your way out through the rock with your bare hands, or you die.
That's a brutal initiation.
But an illuminating one. You learn to appreciate the light by living in the dark.
How did you make it out alive?
I started digging the wrong way. I was in complete darkness. Nothing other than my own heartbeat to sustain me.
What happened?
I found this. A simple crystal, but it became my chisel. Take it as a reminder, Commander. In the darkest hour, there is always a way out.
If you don't mind me asking, what's it been like living with the Genophage?
I knew sisters who couldn't bear the shame of being infertile. They would wander off into the wastelands, hoping a thresher maw would kill them and end their torment.
Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Yes, after my first stillborn.
What kept you from ending your own life?
When my child didn't draw breath, that's when my life truly began. The Genophage forces us to live on hope alone. There is nothing else. There is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring change. And if it doesn't, there is always the next.
Oh wait, after Genophage is cured. Did I do that one? I'm concerned. Oh gosh. That's what happens. I'm juggling a couple of things in my mind, and I think I did that one already. I hope I don't miss. Let me move on to the next one. There's so much conversation. Let me do. All right, Paddock Wicks is the guy that's doing it now. Let me do this one.
How did you get involved in Malin's experiments?
The other females and I volunteered. We heard Malin was trying to cure the Genophage for Clan Werlock.
Aren't they a rival clan?
Rivalries are the invention of the males. Under their rule, Tuchanka has laid in ruins for over 1,000 years. It's time females took back our place in society and resurrected our future. Malin was our best hope.
Would you go to Malin again?
Absolutely. It only takes one candle to light a fire, and then the darkness is no more.
Let me do this.
I found Malin's lab. It looked like a dungeon. His experiments were brutal.
We learned that too late. He meant well, but his methods grew more barbaric as he went. We finally escaped into the rubble. Eventually, a Solarian team found us. They saved our lives. We were so sick.
I'm sorry none of the other females survived.
I know. The youngest one, Kern, was the last to go. But she knew she would enter the void free of this curse, and then smile when she looked down upon the children of Tuchanka. Her spirit will be the midwife to my firstborn.
How has Paddock Wicks been treating you?
Better than Krogan males do. He's not like a typical Solarian.
How so?
Most are arrogant, always reminding us they uplifted our race. He's a deep thinker. We've had talks about philosophy, religion, evolution. His hopes for a Krogan future have given me hope.
Do you trust him?
The other Solarians would rather have let me die. Wick stood up to them. He demanded medical treatment for my sisters and me. I doubt he has any friends left on Zerkash.
I think that's it. Oh, Rex.
What do you think of Rex?
When he's not trying to sire half of Tuchanka, he's the best thing that's happened to the Krogan. But I won't tell him that. His head's big enough already. Literally.
He's turned into a strong leader.
I know in his heart Rex wants what's best for us. Though not all the other clans see it that way.
Why would the other clans give Rex trouble? Do you think they'd want a better future?
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved to be selfish. Their only concern is survival. Rex is different. He's a mutant. And that you can tell him.
Do you think Rex will want revenge for the Genophage?
Some clans will expect it, but I hope Rex resists. He understands the cycle of violence must end if Krogan are ever to have a voice in galactic politics. Still, he's just one Krogan. If enough clans demand it, he may not be able to stop them.
Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander. I've only met a few humans in my time. I'm glad for the opportunity.
Commander, Eve's blood tests are in good order. Malin's notes have been invaluable in restoring her health.
I'm glad I saved them.
You quite possibly saved her life, too.
Wow, this is a lot of dialogue. Why do they have this much talking in here? I really don't know if I'm going to do all of these. Let me, some of his personal reasons here.
I'm curious. Why do this for a problem that doesn't even affect you?
But it does. The willful extinction of another species benefits no one. We all lose eventually. The Krogan may lack beauty, perhaps even brains, but so did your ancestors. And mine. Every species has
Wrong.
a flaw that is theirs alone to overcome. We cannot deny them the opportunity to evolve.
So you'll put your own life on the line for the Krogan?
For the larger principle, yes. I've spent my career planning which species deserve uplift and which do not. But no one ever asked if we had earned the right to make those plans. We are not the originator.
Who do you think decides what the plan is?
The question of the hour. The very reason religions are invented. Unfortunately, at this hour, the answer seems to be the Reapers. But even they evolved for some purpose, and by some design.
Have you had any luck finding answers?
There have been hints, like finding an artist's signature in a painting. The way the pattern in a Tanvorian Mulwich's feathers resemble the galactic spire. That's almost showing off. But none of it constitutes proof. Just intuition.
Most scientists I meet don't feel that way.
Then they're blind. So much grandeur in creation. It can't be an accident.
Let's do this one.
How is this cure gonna work?
I'm hoping it will inspire a resurgence in Krogan sex. I've always wondered how they made it.
Not what I meant.
No, but you were probably thinking it. And now's our chance. In the interest of science, how do Krogan mate?
Very clumsily.
And there we have it. Could be worth writing a paper someday. Now, as to your question. We can extract the DNA that renders immunity from her tissue to produce a viable mutagen. In turn, this mutagen will alter the gland function across the whole Krogan species. Large and presumably irritable infants will soon follow.
Anyone ever tell you you're a bit odd?
It's the odd ones, the mutations, who move life forward. They expand the possibilities. On that, Morden, Solace, and I agreed.
Morden could be pretty unusual, too.
A side effect of our work. It often decides the fate of millions, even billions of lives. No mind is immune to the pressure. We all fracture in different ways. Morden's conscience haunted him. Malin crossed the line into barbaric experiments. And myself, I went searching for whatever gods created the rules for this unfortunate...
I really think this game is designed, while you can survive with everybody intact, I really think they meant for Morden to die in that assault on the Collector base in Mass Effect 2. I really do. Like, I have had Morden survive a couple of times, and I've played Mass Effect 3, and I've seen, and Mordin has been in the game, but because I've played this a number of times, but most of the time, Mordin dies, and he's like the only one who dies. One time, Miranda did die, and Jack died, like on different playthroughs, and I wouldn't accept it, so I went back and I had to like redo like everything in order to keep both of them alive. So anyway, I think I'm going to finish with he talked about Mordin. Or did I choose Mordin? Let me keep going.
I knew an STG scientist named Mordin Solus. Have you heard of him?
Yes.
Indeed.
They just
I
talked
once
about.
punched him in the face.
You what?
He was still an STG at the time. I postulated there was more to evolution than just random mutation. Mordin disagreed. We argued, we drank, then argued some more. Soon enough, a good fracas seemed the best way to settle things.
Who won?
He got a black eye. I broke a few fingers. We called it even and went back to drinking.
So the two of you were friends?
Some weeks, yes. Some weeks we didn't speak to each other. There were tremendous stresses for those involved in genophage research. My side of it was all theoretical.
You see something?
His side, well, he went to Tachanka. He saw its effects up close.
All right. So
I now understand.
I'm sorry to say Mordin died.
I know. STG is aware of your mission through the Omega-4 relay. For Mordin's sake, I hope he finally found the grace he deserved.
So do I, my friend, even though he was a wild Nazi. Let's finish with the Shroud.
You mentioned the Shroud before. What can you tell me about it?
Somewhere along the line, the Krogan got it in their head that a nuclear war might be fun. Sometimes it is. The radiation thinned Tachanka's atmosphere. Temperatures rose dramatically. The Shroud provides a layer of atmospheric particles to block the solar heat and maintain a livable climate. Solarian ingenuity at work.
How did your people get involved?
Giant ravenous insects, the Rachni. They were devouring half the galaxy. So we uplifted the Krogan to stop them. Reasonable, given the situation, but a textbook example of how meddling with evolution leads to unintended consequences. What did the uplift get us? This present mess.
Years ago, I spared the Rachni Queen.
Yes, STG has a file on your mission to Noveria. One wonders what unintended consequences that may have. Too many outcomes to track.
Thanks. I appreciate your help in this.
And I appreciate the chance to witness this moment in history, Commander. We're charting a new course in evolution.
All right. So I think I don't think I have much to say to Garrus right now. I'll talk to him after. I think I'm going to take Garrus to Tachanka. There's some missions. Actually, I'm going to go to Benning. I found a couple of armor pieces. How much money do I have? Let me go down to the armory. I really think this, instead of trying to get into the Tachanka missions, I am going to go to Benning, and I'll probably go back to the Citadel. Because I'm not certain when the attack on the Citadel occurs. And I really need to get Omega so I can do that stuff after the attack. Let me check do Aria's DLC after the attack. Let me check my armor. Breather helmet. What is this? Oh, that's what I found these. But that pneumonic visor doesn't necessarily look too bad. It looks kind of cool, but I don't think it looks good with armor, with the armor sets. And this is no helmet, so I'm keeping this. And the shoulders, yeah, Armax Arsenal. There are Armax Arsenal gauntlets that I want. Let me see what these look like. Well, pretty normal. What do they do? Wait, melee damage? Actually look pretty cool. Ariake Technologies. Ariake! I think I'm going to keep... Wait, what are these? These do weapon damage and headshot damage. It's just amazing to me that I do want to keep a little bit on my weapons. I'm going to rock this. I'm just going to keep this right now. My superhero armor loadout. Let me check this store. I don't think I'm going to buy anything. Yeah, some stuff is here. And med gel capacity too. Oh, yeah, models. I'll try to remember to get those at the Citadel. Oh, I know what that is. I know what Spectre Requisitions is. Oops. I'm running too far. What have I got? 37,000? I don't think I'm going to do a whole lot with these upgrades, to be honest, right now. Going to bidding, I think we've got enough. I think what I'm going to do is put the Executioner pistol with this. This is ridiculous. I might upgrade that. I need to bring this up. Just in case I want to use that. You know what? I should give the wait. I ought to give this to James. Oh, I'm going to see what James can do with that, because it takes too long. It's too hard on my character, because I have to... I want my powers to recharge, but I bet he could... You know what? Let me do this. And that's going to be it for me. Yeah, I think I'm going to get it to James and see what James will do. See if he'll actually choose it over the shotgun. Or is he really just a shotgun character? I don't think I have to really worry about. I'll do that at the screen. The other... at that, what is it, the loadout screen for the characters, I will mod that weapon and see if James puts it to good use. Alright, nothing there. She said Benning. Time to go to Benning. I don't know why he always turns to the left. That is just a weird thing. I think he's done that since the first Mass Effect. I don't know if it's something in the programming they used, the code or what. But there's nothing. All right. Benning, Benning, Benning. I think that's it. Actually, you know what? I'm going to try to be sneaky. I always do this. I come up with an idea. I'm going to... I don't know if I'll be able to do it. I just saved. So, there's an N7 mission on... I'm going to see if I can get in here and get this armored. There's 2 pieces of armor I'm looking to pick up. And one of them is at this place where Cerberus is attacking. It's like it's on Tuchanka, but it's not. Oh, Jesus. Look at this. Look at this. There's so much happening on Tuchanka. It says investigate Cerberus' presence. That's what I'm going to try to do, and hopefully it won't. God, if it says something like I find out there's a bomb, at that point I have to stay here, and it's going to really suck. Hopefully I can do this. Hopefully I can investigate the Cerberus presence. If not, I'm going to have to come back to the save point and just, I don't even know. I'm going to take, I normally take Edie because she does such a good job on this, but I'm going to take Liara. I'm going to take Javik because I'm wondering, will they have any interesting dialogue? Actually, I definitely want to take them, maybe going to the Asari homeworld. Hold on. Overload defense matrix decoy. I normally take Edie on this mission, and things seem to go well enough. She has that decoy, but Liara has the biotics, and I need somebody with biotic power. I'm gonna do this. I'm taking Liara, and I'm taking Edie. Gotta remember to give James. You know, maybe dang it, too late. I gotta take James. I gotta remember to give James that machine gun. See what happens. All right, I believe I've already done everything I need to here. Let's upgrade it to 4. I think that's everything is done there. Yeah. Alright. They got the same weapon loadout. I got 6 points here. I'm going to put this on concussive shot. I want to get close to loading up. Recharge speed by 35, and then I'll be able to do this. Need to use my adrenaline rush more. Singularity. You know what? Let me see something. Like to do this, but at the same time I want to be able to cause them damage. A lot of times I just shoot them, put damage on them. Either want that or incinerate. Well, that's just, you just hit them with an incinerate. I think I want recharge speed on this one, but oops. I guess I could do that. Tech power damage. Just do that. I hope I don't get roped into doing those other 2 missions on Tachanka right now. I think this is the safe one. I think when I do the others, like, I'm committed to staying on Tachanka. You find out there's a bomb or something when you go to help that Turian guy.
Cerberus is landing forces away from the Tachanka battlefields. Their target seems to be an ancient ground-to-space cannon facility that hasn't been used since the Krogan rebellions. The site has no obvious military advantage, and the Krogan are spread too thin to deal with it.
Do we know what Cerberus is up to?
No, but we do know that Cerberus doesn't act without a plan. Get in there and stop them. Find out what they're up to while you're at it.
We'll get it done.
See to it. Pack it out.
I think.
Cerberus got that cannon operational, Commander. I'll go back up, get a read on what they're shooting at.
Get on. Familiar.
All right, let's find the control room for those cannons. Kill anything in our way.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Keep track of it, Lieutenant.
On it.
That guy came right by me. Alright, she's recharging. What is this? This stasis? Get over it. Get off that wall and run over here. Oh my god, I cannot. Why is he? I'm trying to get into cover. I really am. This is bullshit. What the fuck is going on over here? Motherfucker, you know what? It's time to flank these guys. I'm tired of this. I'm so tired of all this. Bitch, get out of here. Tired of these damn flank maneuvers. These pieces of... Oh God, give me strength. My mouth. My saucy mouth. Tired of it. Nothing but execution style beatings for y'all. Y'all know that? Execution style beatings. Why don't you take that? Since you want to sit here and throw grenades at people. Oh, got him. Is this part clear? I heard something crazy.
Fall back to the control room.
Dang it. I'm coming back to the control room, huh? I owe you that. Where'd that guy go? There they are. Our max arsenal gauntlets. I get ammo? Yeah. Said he was falling back to the control room. That was awesome.
Control center secure. Then I think it's time to test this cannon.
Alright. You know what? I have not saved. What am I doing? This always happens. I get so excited.
Not the kind of Krogan relic I expected to find.
Alright, let's
They cut power to the console.
You'll need to get the power back on.
Let's move.
They're shuttling in reinforcements, fortifying their position.
I hate that thing. Hold up. I'm gonna get your butt. No, not that. Why do I have that? Matter of fact, let me grab this. I absolutely knew it. Like, I really did. Hate her. Hate her. Dang it. I got her. Wasn't sure. That's Edie. He's done. What the fuck? That guy, he's running around. Like I should be surprised at this by now. That guy done. Ah, are they too far out of range? Why didn't that work? Oh my god, it is a rat's nest of bull crap. Alright, let's... Okay, see, we're just wasting ammo now. No, get off the wall and turn this on.
We're cutting it close, Commander.
I've rerouted the power to the main console. Heading back now.
Make sure I got these ready to go. Push the, oh great, they're here. You know what? Screw that. Flanking them again, because they'll come right up this ladder. They'll do the same thing they did last time. I'm gonna make sure. There you go. Where's my team? Oh snap! Where is my team? Like, why are they not in here? What are they? Are there more guys? There must be a lot more guys around here than I actually think, because I don't see them. Oh, here they go. Guy. Alright, so let me get some ammo. I'm full. That dude. Did I get this already? Yes, I did. Where? Oh, over there. Why are you...
Commander, cruiser initiating bombardment.
Cannon control restored. Targeting enabled. Coordinates, Lieutenant.
Uploaded.
Firing.
Direct starboard hit, Commander. Target breaking up. Repeat, direct hit.
You did it!
All right. Good work, everyone.
Looks like I got that one too. So I had both of those when I came through. I should not have to go back to Tuchanka. I shouldn't. Right now. 38, about 40 minutes. I should be able to stop this and go to Benning. That's what I'll do if I...
Shepard, with those Krogan cannons operational, Cerberus has actually given us the advantage in that system. The enemy's pulling back, but we think they'll try to seize the facility again.
Seems like
I'm sending an Alliance team to keep it secure. They've got a foothold in a strong defensive position, thanks to you.
glad to hear it.
Good work, Commander. Hack it out.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Oh, I forgot about this. Alright, I'll do this and then go to the armory and put on, I think, those gauntlets or whatever.
Shepard. So I imagine by now you've wiped the galaxy clean of Reapers and we can all come up for air?
Not quite. There have been a few complications.
Aren't there always? Hackett filled me in on the Crucible. Sounds like you've got some knots to untangle.
I'm just glad I could take care of one of them for you. I gather you and Kaylee Sanders were close.
I owe you for that one, Shepard. Kaylee and I met almost 20 years ago. We even had a run-in with Saren in his early days. She and I were... more than close.
She misses you.
I miss her. End of the world has a way of reminding you what you forgot to do.
You'll see her soon.
I can hope. But you've got a bigger problem right now. Like a galaxy full of scared bureaucrats.
It's what you hired me to do.
Mostly you were hired to kill Reapers. I hope you haven't been sidetracked by all the politics.
Nothing I can't handle. What about you? What's happening on Earth?
I'll spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have stopped checking in.
That bad?
You and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else? I don't think the shock's worn off yet.
Are you safe?
That changes by the hour. I caught a shuttle evac out of Vancouver, and now we're running from foxhole to foxhole just trying to stay alive.
What about the Reapers?
They're harvesting everything that moves. They're focusing on the big cities, which does give us some room to maneuver.
You think you can hang on?
Hell, we're still just trying to talk to each other. Right now, all we can do is organize the resistance at a local level. No lack of volunteers, at least. Everybody knows what's at stake.
Nothing motivates a soldier like losing their home.
Trying to take it back makes an even better one. You take care, Shepard.
You too, sir.
We'll talk again soon. Anderson out.
Alright, let me see something. God, 26,000.
You hear we had to evac another colony? Losing a lot. Don't hear about the Reapers losing much.
Well, Reapers don't have colonies. Not in the Cerberus. If they did, we don't have.
Alright, so here is where I'm going to stop this. And in the next video, what I think I'm going to do is go do that mission at Benning and then go back to the Citadel.